Seeds, Sprouts, and Sunshine is a life science unit incorporating ideas about growth and development of organisms and plant structures and behaviors. Let's look into the unit at a glance. This unit covers several first-grade life science standards about plant needs, plant parts, and how humans use plants. Each of the next generation science standards correspond to a Missouri Learning Standard listed in parentheses on this chart. Take a moment to pause the video and review them. In this unit, students try to figure out what seeds are for, what different plant parts do for the plant, and how plants and animals interact. The anchoring phenomenon used to connect students to the science content is a time-lapse video of a plant growing from a seed. How is the seed able to sprout? What are the different parts of the plant? After each lesson, students will reflect to consider what they have learned that will help them figure out the answers to the questions they have about the plant. The design challenge for this unit is a culminating activity in Lesson 7. Closely connected to the anchoring phenomenon of the growing plant, students are tasked with designing a tool for human use based on inspiration from plant root structure and function. Now that we have an idea about what students will study in this unit, take a look at the unit flowchart. This unit is divided into 3 sections, and there are 7 lessons total. Section 1 asks students to consider how a seed grows into a plant. This section will take about 16 days because of plant growth observations. Here is the content level big idea for Section 1 and how students will figure it out. Students examine beans with hand lenses, draw pictures, and read books to figure out that seeds come from fruits and fruits come from adult plants. They watch videos, look at pictures, read books, and plant 3 different kinds of seeds to figure out that young plants look alike, but not exactly like their parents. As they observe their seeds growing into plants, they figure out that plants need light and water to grow. They also observe that when the plants are rotated or turned away from the light, they bend back towards the light because they need it for healthy growth. Section 2 asks students to consider what the different parts of a flowering plant are and what they do for the plant. This section will take about 6 days. In Section 2, students dig up plants around their schoolyard, record observations, and read books to figure out that plants have different parts that have specific jobs to get the plant what it needs to survive. Humans can use parts of some plants for food. They read books, observe flowering plants, and make scientific models of flowers to figure out that flowers form fruits and fruits contain seeds for a new plant. Section 3 asks students to explore ways that plants and animals interact. This section will take about 6 days. Students watch videos, look at pictures, and read books to figure out that humans use plants for a variety of products that help our everyday lives. We should conserve these resources. Students complete the design challenge by researching examples of biomimicry, or using nature as inspiration to create inventions. They are tasked with creating an improved tent stake that can withstand pulling and wind by using inspiration from plant root structures. They research, design, test, and redesign their products. By the end of this unit, students will understand plant needs, plant structure and function, and how humans use plants. For more information, visit our website, myscipartners.com. mySci, inspiring the next generation of scientists.